Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Ixion. Okay, so we have... Where are my... Oh, we've got a Ripley. We've got a Professor and a Ripley. That's good. So the Ripley, let's move the Ripley over here and start quickly looking at that. Then I'd also keen to understand where my ships are. Why are they not doing the work that I'm after here? Where are they? Just busy loading, unloading. Anyway, we are getting the iron through, so that's not a bad thing. That's done, so let's clear this one out, please. Thank you. Please move you over to that side, and that should give us enough room here for us to potentially do some hydrogen power, which is something that I may be quite interested in. This one as done. Let's unassign the Ripley, and I'll go ahead and reassign the Ripley over here. Thank you. I hope that's not going to cause too much chaos. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another mining ship. Yep, let's get our mining ships on. We do have a fair bit of carbon, and if we keep mining a little bit quicker, things might go a little smoother for us also. We should have... How's our inhabitants looking like over here? Do we have any housing shortages? We don't know how much housing we do have here, right? Number 4. Oh, plenty. We can keep sending people through that way as well. What's our housing looking like in Sector 1? Just want to see about that. Yeah, we may need to build more housing in Sector 1. This is more optimized quarters, is it? This is the Motic, that's the Motic, that's the Motic, that's the Motic, and that's the Motic. This is just a crew quarter. So what I do is the Motic gets so much more, and we've got cell housing in here also. Lots of room in the cell housing too. So let's clear out another one of these.
Ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's pop out. Where is our science ships? I feel nothing is moving. Oh, actually, we lost the Ripley. We wanted to send the Ripley out that way. There we go. So it's completed a task. Let's pick up the science, and then we'll pop in there again. Oh, and I can send out another probe. So let's grab another probe. Do we have any more? Ooh, that's not a bad spot. Ooh. I think we've got another point of interest somewhere. In orbit. Oh, there we go. Let's pop that one out, get that one away. We've got a fleet vehicle ready to go. We've got another one. I just want to reassign it to a different sector, please. So if we come in over here where we've just built it, let's unassign it there. And I would like to probably just reassign the lasso. So I don't know how you pronounce that, but there we go. Let's reassign that one there. Once you're then done, we can tell you to please start. Yeah, we do need a little bit of this. So go this one first, then that one. Ice is still fairly comfortable, but we'll probably need to start working on that soon. Pop back in here, start working on another kind of cargo ship, please. Let's get another cargo ship going. That would be good. And let's pop in here and see what is going on. Okay, the laboratories were severely damaged by the Etimananki's depressurization. Most equipment has either been destroyed or is missing. The team found clear traces of laser cutting. Floors and wall have been ripped open. The R&D district was a secure area studying not only space-related phenomena, but also technologies considered forbidden by the UN. Recovered research reports mention Dolos, BMS, and Astangite invention being studied. Recovered research reports mention Dolos, BMS, and Astangite invention being studied. Lots of cryonic pods over there, so we may not need to go back to the other one. Assume the data listening protocol. Now, open the Orni 8 security room. With power supplied, the Tycoon Professor team will be able to open the security room with the Techno Supervisor's key. Excellent, let's do it. There's more science for us to pick up. Let's have a quick look at what is happening with science. Do we have a bit of a queue going? No, so once this one's done, we'll have to pick again. So we'll come back and have a look at that. Yeah, alloys is looking a lot healthier now, alloys and iron. So we can now start putting some of our ships across to pick up some other things as well. Probably mostly silicone is an initial urgency for us. So we'll definitely have a look at that. And then we can start further expanding some of our areas a bit. Water might be an interesting one for us to pick up fairly soon also. Technology disruptive study protocols has been unlocked. That gives us even more science. Let's pop in here again and see. So now, science ship dedicated exploration PA. This post-lunaclism science ships upgrade is required to unlock this upgrade. The post-lunaclism science ship upgrade. Oh, it's this one. The EKP optimization. Okay. So what does this actually give us? This gives us 20% faster movement. And then this gives us even more science. So that's... Oh, so I need to... So there's a lot of science to get that one unlocked. So I might not do that. From a battery perspective, we can increase battery capacity, which I think is probably... Ooh. Or we could do battery tier 2, but that's going to cost us more money, isn't it? Interesting. Definitely an interesting one to consider. We're not doing much with regards to waste. Personal computer research speed is not an important one. The high risk experimentation. Oh, Tech Lab is required to unlock this one. And this one is called the Family at Work. So we need to go through all of that to get optimized computing. So that's a lot of research to try and get that one in there. So with that in mind, what else can we start looking at? Do we do a water treatment center? I don't think that's going to be of importance to us. This is 90 for a drone bay, which I don't think is important either. The Exo Fighting Dome provides +2 stability. The bonus can be extended to each sector connected via terrains. Here we go. Now this becomes important. Provides +1 stability whilst the cult of the hull is propagating in the sector. Okay, and then the health center. Capacity to heal up to 100 injured crew members simultaneously. The center can accommodate injured crew members from other sectors connected by a train station. That's something I want to do because that's going to make a big difference, but it'll be costly for us to build. I'm not sure that's going to be an important first one for us. Heat recovery, solar panel production is increased by 5%. That's something we might look into. Actually, it's really pretty. We've upgraded this. Chemical baths have been upgraded. Steel mills have been upgraded. Waste heat recovery. Power cost is reduced. Electronics factory. All of that's been done. Stanford initiative at the workshop. Yeah. We need to do this. Get this going. Let's get that going and see what that unlocks for us. I think that's an important one. We don't have a probe ready to go. Oh, there's a probe coming over this way with a point of interest that it's assuming to go and grab. Oh yeah, all of these numbers are coming up. Look at that, 63 over there. I do hope this will move out of the way so we can go back that way.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Yeah, so it's busy picking some stuff up there. I know this is all full now. So what we may do, well, what we wanted to do, okay, hang on. Let's clear out a bit of this. Do that. So this, I believe this is where I'll be able to put the nuclear plant. Yeah, the nuclear plant squeezes in quite nicely over there. And we can actually keep that. What's the cost of the nuclear plant though? It's pricey. It's really pricey. I would like to see us do a much better job with alloys before we go and hit over that way. Silicone. Let's have a quick look what's happening. We should have an extra ship ready to go. So the Pelicans should please go and pick up some of that for us. Excellent. Good job, Pelican. Good job. We'll go and research some stuff here soon. You can send out another probe, so let's do that. Let's find a few more spots to mine close by here, because I'm going to go and park in this area. So that's not bad. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's do that one. Send out a probe that way. Should be picking up some science fairly quickly here. Almost done with that one also, with the next piece of the puzzle here. Okay, the Ripley is ready to go. What are we saying? P.31 is a telluric planet. Don't know what that means. With a small quantity of water present as ice. There are many large block telluric formations across its surface. The atmosphere of P.41 is heavy with cloud cover, and storms envelop the planet, scouring with solid aluminum rain. Solid aluminum rain. Eden, I think that's our PA, has noted a formation of particular interest. This is the Ripley team. We have landed near Site 0. We should be protected from the aluminum rain here. We have located the formation of unknown origin and are commencing exploration of the site. Investigate the formation. Here we go. See what the Ripley has to say. Okay, we are picking up some stuff now. It's looking good. As that one clears out. Could actually get even more batteries in here. Pretty tight. Clear off all of this stuff.
The science ship team has completed a task.
We'll get to that now. Let's get to population. Get another demotic porter going over there. Let's get that one built and we'll clean out the next one. And I would like to clear out that one at some point. If we actually, we probably don't need to, unless we need to build some more stuff. Stanford Innovative Technology has been built, so let's quickly, or this one over here. Let's just have a look. So augmented building processes makes repair building 25% faster. Risk foresight, power overloads have a lower chance of generating accidents. That might be useful. I wouldn't mind getting slightly less accidents. So let's do that. Get the risk forecast going. And then if we come over here, advanced production line, 20 silicone now produces one. This one is 25. And then we'll probably, 10 fewer workers required and 20 fewer workers required. So this one is actually quite important. So let's do that one first. Polymer refinery, production speed is increased. And over here, waste heat recovery only. Okay, so that's all good. So let's just get the electronics factory upgraded. And then we'll move on over and do the risk foresight when we can to reduce our number of accidents. That's all good. Now, a science ship has done its task over here. So let's pop in and see what we can get there. Okay. Scattered files on the floor of the security room contained warnings about the prohibited nature of what was stored in the area beyond. Behind a further door, a long chamber was filled with occupied Dolos cryopods. Numerous data disks full of scientific information were also discovered. These finds are incredibly valuable. Okay, the Orni PA upgrade unlocked for Tech Lab. That's awesome. Now 150 alloys and 1 electronics is good. So let's end it. Leave the Itamananki records. Thank you. So that's good. So now we can pick up a bunch of stuff here. There's lots of cryopods. There is alloys, all kinds of stuff. So let's clear that one out. Now, if I have a quick look at what that piece of the puzzle was, we've already got a thing here. So now if I come into the tech lab, there's the Orni 8 upgrade. The research cost for upgrades is reduced by 10%. That's the next one in line, please. Let's get that one done, because that's going to really save things for us. That's going to save things for us. That's awesome. That is awesome. We need to pick up stuff, though. We could bring alloys over this way. Can we bring an extra cargo ship in progress. Resource transfer. So it's a Pelican. So what I can do is as soon as the Pelican is done, I'll quickly pop it out. Okay, pop out the Pelican. Bring in the Pelican on this side. Thank you. And then instead, hang on. Then instead of going to collect silicone for us, you're gonna please do alloys. And what I'll do is I'll ask that we probably need another one. Let's build another one over here to do silicones. Let's build another ship there and build some silicones for us. Go and collect some silicones.
Probe has completed its scan.
Probe has scanned some stuff. Just want to make sure we are... Okay, let's see. In terms of fleet, you're going to go for that first. So for the time being, I may just say, let's just avoid... Well, I'm just going to avoid big sections of it, to be honest. Let's just avoid everything so that we can start having a look. Okay, so you'll finish... just double check what our mining looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of mining going on there. So you'll finish that, then you'll go and mine the carbon. So we'll have a bit of carbon ready to go over here. So these guys are doing their thing. We are busy picking up some stuff, and we've scanned some stuff over here. Yet another planet. Send out another probe for us, please. Oh, there we go. Another point of interest there. Okay, things are moving in. We can almost switch this back on again. What are we busy doing? Yeah, the electronics one is going down 25. I think it's going down to 20 now, isn't it? 20. Yeah. That's good. That's going to be really good. That's going to be a really good one for us. Okay, that is still under construction. Okay, we've retrieved some science. Let's pop out over here. So that area is all done. So the professor, you can move the professor onto medical district wreckage. Do that. Is that still? Oh, it is moving away. It's moving away. So I do wonder whether that means it's going to start coming back from this side. There's probably something like that going on. So now we can actually come back and collect some stuff here. There's still plenty of science to be collected there from the colony also. Excellent. I do like that. That's looking good. We are busy opening cryopods as quickly as we can. Well, not as quickly as we can, but at a reasonable rate. The question is, do we...
A science ship team has completed a task.
I think we may... I think what we may do is we may actually do cryonic pods over here as well. So let's see if we do population, a cryonics center awakens human stored cryonic pods.
At its destination.
Actually, these two might actually have fit in there fairly nicely. Something like that. You can squeeze in a battery. Something like this. Oh, there's plenty of these things now being built here. We can't actually squeeze it in on this side. So let's just pop it in there. Get that built. And what we'll do, we've got this one here ready to go. What we do need, we've got this one. We need to build that one so that we can bring cryopods in here. I think that's going to be the plan. People are going to be unhappy though. So we'll just have to bear that in mind as soon as we start bringing in cryopods. So let's do this. Then once that's done,
an accident has occurred.
We'll resume here as a starting point, and we'll resume there also. We're going to use a fair bit of our alloys to make that happen. Everything seems okay. Fleet needs to be managed a little bit. We've got number 5 ready to go. So number 5 is now here. So number 5, you please pick up silicone for us. And then what we'll do is we'll probably transition. That's being mined already. Excellent. So what we'll do is as soon as Oh, the alloys have been brought in. Nice. So now the question is, do we bring in the carbon or do we bring in more iron? Bringing in iron, yeah, we can't do carbon. But what we can do is we can switch that one on and bring in iron. So let's do that. Let's pop in there and say, okay, so instead of you doing that, you go out and collect that. We'll switch off all of this. We could go and collect, okay, you know what, before you do that, go and collect that one for us. That's okay. And then chronic pods. Not quite yet. Let's just leave that in there. Okay, so is this a science ship has done something, right? Here we go. Okay, the team reports that the telluric formation is circular in shape and has steep sides. They have begun mapping the numerous tunnels that lead inside it. Initial reports suggest that these were not created by natural phenomenon, but dug intentionally. Continued behavioral analysis of the team is registering breaches of dollar safety protocol. As what? Continued behavioral analysis of the team is registering breaches of dollar safety protocol, as well as metaphysical and psychological aberrations. One crew member appears to have removed their protective helmet, convinced that the air in the tunnels is breathable, accounting for P-41's atmosphere. Their remaining lifespan is estimated to be 37 minutes. What? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Override security protocols for the Ripley team. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. So if we do that one, will they just die? Continue. So I'm thinking this has to be some kind of event where we're finding that this area might actually be pretty good for us. I mean, the fact that there's water and clouds. Oh, but there's aluminum, solid aluminum in the marine. Shall we continue the exploration, implementing psychological monitoring? Yeah, let's do that and see what that gives us. Just overriding straight away, I'm just worried we might end up dying. Okay, so the medical center or medical district. We have arrived at site. We estimate that 2/3 of the district is missing remnants of cooling pipes. Remnants of cooling pipes have generated a haze that hangs about the debris and hides the floating corpses of Itamananki crew. We have identified 2 viable areas for investigation: the ruins of a research facility and an area devoted to medical care. Investigate the medical district. Let's go with that one first, see if we can find more cryopods. Advanced production line has been locked, that's good. Now let's send out another probe as well. If we are going to come over here and do some further work, can we find... That's a pretty good one also. Yeah, I do think we need to potentially move the guys over, unless we're going to start looking for some stuff in this area. So we can actually move things a little closer this way. Yeah, let's do this, because what I'm interested in is actually coming to park. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll get another iron source there. And I think we'll move over this way. And once that's all picked up, we should be able to move on to the rest. Okay, so what's happening there? That's underway. We finished off some research, I believe. And some more research is underway as well. The Orni P8 is going. So that's good. I like that research. And that's all going to give us more research. And, oh, this one now. Manage 10 fewer workers required. I think at the moment that's not super important. 20 silicone gives us 1 electronic. That's awesome. So let's pop in here. So let's have a look. So if we switch this one back on again, 20 gives us 1 every 3 cycles. That's good. And it will use maybe less people. Could work at some point. There should be enough. So let's switch that one on. And we'll start running this also.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Yeah, I don't think we need a new policy just yet. How's our water? Yeah, we need to send someone to go and pick up water. That, that's another one where we can get a ship to go. Number 5 is...
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, we'll go and look at that in... A new request, where in Sector 1. Among the items recovered from the Orni 8 security room was a prototype supercomputer based on PA architecture. It could be integrated into our tech lab. Computer system Stanford protocols do discourage the use of externally sourced lab equipment. Launch the PA to assist our research. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is an interesting one. Among the items recovered, Orni 8 security room is a prototype supercomputer based on PA architecture. It could be integrated into our tech lab systems. I think we'd have to do it. Okay, there we go. That's been done. Now, what was I busy doing? I was thinking maybe we build another one of these at some point. And we need to bring ice in. Ice is starting to become a bit of an issue. So what I thought is as soon as number 5 has unloaded its load of silicone, I'm gonna pop it out there and bring in the number 5 over here, please. Thank you. And then I'll do fleet management, and then the number 5 will actually move over to... to get a bit of this for us, a bit of ice. But what is a bit of an issue is we'll need to do that. So let's not a lot of silicone left to be picked up too. Carbon is also not being picked up at the moment. Let's finish off the mining there, and then we'll actually let's do that and just make this a secondary priority, and pop out here and say, well, where is going to be our next big source of ice? That's a little bit too far. Well, if we're moving everybody this way, that might be a good source of ice for this immediate term. This is not as a fairly big source, and we do need to get in extra silicone as well, which is pretty good over here. That will give us a little bit of time, so we'll get that guy to move over this way, and then we'll have to move the tycoon over, which we can do quite easily now, to be honest, because we've got more than enough battery power. And we're setting up another one here. Yeah, we actually do need to move the tycoon. I'm going to go ahead and do that. As soon as this guy has reached its destination.
A probe has completed its scan.
Lots of iron here for us. Actually, that will be our next spot where iron will be mined. So with that in mind, the next thing I'm going to do is move the tycoon over to this area here. So let's do that. 2.5 cycles. Let's send the tycoon over. Thank you. We'll do that. And then we're probably close to the end of this episode. Okay, let's move through.
The ship team has completed a task.
A science ship team has completed a task. Where exactly? Oh, over here. Let's have a look. The district is in the ruins. The professor's team had to stop several times during their investigation to clear away debris. Violent clashes appear to have taken place across the district. It seems that even before the attack, the medical capacity of the Itamanaki was oversubscribed. Oh, oversubscribed, yeah. Recovered data suggests that congestion within the ship's core centers or care centers worsened over time. The team was able to recover a number of intact emergency cryopods. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and investigate the research facility now. While we move the tycoon.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Let's see what's happening with that. I don't quite know why. We have Oh, this thing opened up. Yeah. We'll switch it off because it's not actually doing anything. This will be cryopods. So now it's not going to be overworked anymore. We need more workers to come in here. Workers, please come to Sector 4. Oh, actually, I think all workers are going to Sector 3 at the moment. Let's just double check that. Oh, that one seems to be too busy. Where are they going? From this one, they're going to Sector 3, actually, the workers. Ah, okay, so we need to... We need to definitely start sending our population somewhere over here. But anyway, that's switched off for the time being. Once that's built, we'll get another ship to come and collect some stuff for us. Are we building another ship over here? Yes, we probably should. So let's make a start on another cargo ship. Yeah, we're doing a pretty reasonable job now. We have, from a fleet perspective, we've got silicon to be picked up and carbon to be picked up. We just don't have anybody doing that just yet. So what we may do is let's click on over to that one and do secondary over here. So we go and collect the carbons. Pelican. Oh, actually, Pelican. Yeah, actually, Pelican should be doing that one for us, and then you can actually switch off completely. Number 5 will then go and grab some ice for us at the same time. So that should work quite well now. Then once you're done with that, you can do this one also. Okay, so that's okay. Bit of mining going on there. Excellent.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Now, interesting thing is whether these people are still surviving or not. I might wait a little bit, get the science picked up, and then we'll look after that. We are holding with the power. That's good. And that is going to be where we end this episode. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I will see you in the next episode where we will continue exploring through the system and dealing with the various things that pop in. But we're doing pretty well, I think, and our alloys are holding strong now. Most of our resources are pretty good. But yeah, we do need to awaken plenty more people. So we're going to start setting that up with a lot more gusto in the next episode. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.